pray for you. Even when there's nothing, you always make a
Doctor, what happened to her? Why did she suddenly faint? Is everything okay? He was asking the doctor many questions without giving a chance to explain. Mr. Jin, please wait. I understand your concern, but let me explain you, okay? Yeah, I'm sorry, doctor. Please go ahead. Maybe because of stress or poor diet she fainted. Isn't she eating well? She's looking very weak. Literally, bones are popping out. For the question, Jin remained silent. Then his brother answered. Yes, doctor, she isn't eating well. Even she is not showing any interest to talk with us. She locks herself in her room whole day. Then doctor looked down and thought something deeply. It seems she is in depression. I'll give you a contact number of the senior psychologist. Once talk to her. She only can help you at this moment. He gave the visiting card and left from the mansion. Hyung, let's call her, else the situation will go out of our hands. Yes, Hyung, please bring her. Our Ryan should live a happy life. Okay, if she can treat our Ryan, what else we would do need? Jin Hyung, J-Hope and I will go and bring the doctor. J-Hope, let's go. As Jin nodded, they left the mansion to the doctor. I hope she'll be fine. Because of that, our sister life turned out like this. Jin, Namjoon, Suga, J-Hope, Jimin and Tae are brothers of Ryan, and they are the ruthless Mafia brothers. As Jin is the elder brother, he leads them. Even though they are the dangerous, when it comes to their sister, they will be a lovable and protective brothers. 2 hours later, Dr. Mint came to the mansion and went to the Ryan's bedroom. Ryan, how are you feeling now? Yeah, feeling better, Oppa. You said while leaning your back to the backrest of the bed. Then Jin introduced Dr. Min to you. Ryan, she is Mrs. Min, our father's friend. She came to visit us. Hello, Ryan, how are you doing? Yeah, I'm doing good, Mrs. Min. You replied her with a tired and forceful smile. Ryan, you talk with her. I have an important call to attend. As he nodded, he smiled at you and left the room as Dr. Min wanted to ask some questions. After a while, she came out and your brothers rounded her. Dr. Min, is everything fine? She's alright, right? She's in deep depression, Mr. Chin. I can't handle this case. I will talk about her condition with Mr. John Jungkook. Only he can cure her. Who is he, doctor? He is a top psychologist without any degree in hand. They were surprised by hearing her words. Doctor without degree? Then how can he become a doctor? You'll understand once he starts his treatment. Trust me, your sister will be healed completely by him. This is his contact number. Please contact him once, and also I will talk about all the details of your sister with him. I'm not sure about him. How can he treat without being experienced in this? Without having any educational background in it? He was thinking, biting his lower lip, as he couldn't believe what Dr. Min said. Yes, master, he can cure any type of depressed person. He even cured many people just with his smile and with his heartwarming words. My mother also healed because of him. After hearing the girl's words, they all went into deep thinking. Let's try. If he couldn't heal her, then we can go for other certified psychologists. As they agreed, his guard spoke to him. and fixed him as your doctor to cure you. Master, he is coming tomorrow. Good. You tell Mrs. Hunt to arrange everything in the guest room. He will stay there. Next day morning, you are looking at the sky through the door of your balcony, leaning your head on the backrest of the bed. There was no emotion on your face. You are not even blinking eyes. Then suddenly you heard a noise from your balcony. At first you ignored it, but then you heard someone calling for the help. With that you got off the bed and went to see. There you were shocked to see a strong, muscular man hanging in the air by holding your balcony railing. Hey, who are you? What are you doing here? You asked the person who was looking at you as if he lost somewhere. Wow, what a beautiful face. Her skin is so flawless. The nose is curved by the sculpture, lips with a perfect shape, cheeks are touchy, and her sharp almond eyes. Everything is so perfect, man. He was describing about your outer beauty to himself while you were calling him. Then he came back to his senses and heard you. I'm a thief. Please don't call anyone. I don't know this is Mafia Brothers mansion. Madam, please don't call them. Okay, relax. First come up. It's not safe to be there. You helped him to climb up. Of course, you just felt you helped him, but he came up using his strength. Thank you so much for helping. Wow, this room is so beautiful. I don't know the Mafia brothers. They will provide this much more expensive room to their maids. He scanned the whole room in 2 minutes. I'm not their maid, I'm their sister. What? No way. He screamed loudly, making your brothers rush to your room from downstairs. There they came near your room and was hitting vigorously as if something bad happened to you. Ryan, open the door. Open the door, Ryan. Inside the room, Jungkook was shivering with fear and requesting you to save him from them. Madam, I don't know about you. I will not come here again. Can you please save me from them? Wait. They won't do anything to you. Just calm down. You gave him the assurance and opened the door, relieving your 6 brothers who were very furious, which was the output of concern on you. Ryan, what happened? We heard a male voice. Where is he? What's he doing here? He was asking continuously without giving a chance to explain back. Then Jungkook came out from your back. Who the hell are you? He asked, pointing his gun at Jungkook. Then Jungkook quickly hidden behind you to save him from Thai. Oppa, wait, he's just a small thief. He isn't our enemy. Put your gun down. Hey, mister, you come outside. They won't harm you. With that, Thai put his gun down and Jungkook came out from behind you. Who are you? What do you want? I'm John Jungkook. When he said that name, everyone was shocked and looked at each other with a question mark. John Jungkook, you mean dog? Before he could finish, Jungkook cut him off. Not dog. John Jungkook. I accidentally came here. Actually, I was hungry in search of food. I came here, but I swear I don't know. It's the Mafia Brothers mansion. He said, winking at them to let them know he was the Dr. Jungkook. As they understood, they also acted with him. Hungry? Don't you have any job? Who will give a job to thieves, sir? If you are okay, I'll be a caretaker to your sister. I mean servant to her. Mom, please agree. If you agree, then I can become a good person. I don't want to live like a thief, please. He was faking tears to make you believe him. As you are a kind hearted girl, you agreed to him. Okay, okay. Brothers, join him as my helper. Now you all leave. I need some space. Thank you, ma'am. He hugged you, making you and your brother shocked by his action. I'm sorry, I did it out of joy. Sir, can we leave now? Hi, Mafia brothers. I think you all are shocked by my visit. Don't worry, there is a reason behind it. As Dr. Min said that your sister doesn't like to talk with new people. Also, she doesn't even talk with you. I took this path. I played a sympathy card on her and made her tell me I should be with her. How can we believe you will heal her? You are judging me by my age. I know you guys expected me to be 50-year-old, but now you all are shocked to see a 24-year-old as a psychologist. Am I right? They remained silent without saying anything. I understand from your silence. Don't worry, I'll take care of your sister. She is in my hands now, brother-in-laws. Brother-in-laws? He asked, widening his eyes. Uh-oh, did I say that? I was supposed to say brothers. Anyways, tell me, isn't she eating? She is looking so weak. And what about tablets? She neither eats food nor eats tablets. No problem. I will take care of her. I'm promising you, soon you guys will see her happy face. We are hoping for it. John will show you room. Please take some rest. No, I won't. First, I need to treat patient. Can anyone show me the kitchen? The kitchen is on this side. Come with me. Okay, let's go. He waved at them and left the room following Namjoon. Hyung, are you sure he's a doctor? Because he doesn't seem like them. Let's give him a chance, say. Later we can see. With that, they all dispersed from the room. Here in your room, you sat on the bed and was thinking about the hug Jungkook given while back. You don't know, but something started in you. It's not like you were falling for him. It was you were feeling some relaxation in his hug. We don't like when someone touches us, but his touch has something magic. Then you heard the knock on the door. At first, you said that person to leave you alone, but after hearing you understand it was Jungkook, so you tell him to come in as the door was not locked. Madam, I made a dish for you. Can you taste it and say how is it? He said, keeping the plate covered with lid on the bed. What is this? I don't want anything. You leave from here. You denied without knowing about Jungkook's manipulative skills. If you don't taste it, then I won't go from here. I know you won't taste the food prepared by me because I'm just a thief, he said, making a disappointment face just to trick you. Okay, don't behave like a kid. I will eat. Thanks, but can I feed you if you don't mind? He asked with his cute booba ball, making you agree, and his smile giving you the freshness. You just nodded, looking straight into his eyes without saying anything back. You felt something magic in him. Nice. He opened the lid and slowly blowing the air on the food and kept a bite in your mouth. How is it, madam? You chewed and signed him as good with your fingers. Then he chuckled at your cuteness. Why, I don't know what's the reason behind your depression, but you look beautiful when you smile. I feel like seeing you smile daily. I will make you normal for sure. You are eating without knowing how much you were sending to your stomach while he was feeding. After finishing the food, he wiped your mouth and stood up with the plates. Thank you for eating the food I prepared, madam. Hey Jungkook, you can call me Ryan. Don't call me madam. I'm also near your age, okay? He nodded to your order. Okay then, you take rest. I have work in the kitchen. As he nodded with a smile, he left the room. Ah, what is with this man? I'm feeling something new after a year. What could be the reason? Yes, before you used to be so dull, but suddenly you felt something magic entered in you. While thinking about Jungkook, you slowly drifted to sleep. Jungkook came to the kitchen and saw your brothers eagerly waiting as if they were waiting for their entrance test results. Brother-in-laws? I'm sorry, brothers. Mission is success. She ate the complete food and will sleep too because I added pills in the soup she drank. After hearing him, they just smiled. After a year, literally tears bulged in their eyes. Oh man, you all are looking cute. Just please smile like this. It's healthy for you too. Later, they all thanked him. One fine day, while you are combing your hair, standing in front of the vanity mirror, Jungkook asked the question which you hate in the most. At that time, he was making your bed. Ryan, can I ask you something? Yeah, what's that? Why do you behave oddly sometimes? I mean, sometimes you sit in the room whole day, don't talk with others. Sometimes I saw you crying too. Do you have any problem? I mean, you look depressed. Whom do you think to question me all these questions? Don't try to cross your limits. Who said I'm depressed? Don't try to be friends with me. You are just a servant. It would be better if you stay at your place. And now leave the room. At once your calm face turned into anger, making him afraid of you. But still he tried to calm you, but this time he was really scared and left the room. Ryan, please calm down. First leave the room, damn it. You screamed, throwing the comb in the mirror. With that it was broken and also Jungkook stepped out. Oof, oh my god, I saw a devil in her. He came out and exhaled a deep breath out of relief. Luckily that day your brothers weren't on a mission. Later that night, as everyone went on mission, Jungkook was sleeping on the couch outside of your room. Then he heard the female sobs and woke up. Isn't this Ryan's voice? Oh no, what happened to her? He quickly got off the couch and came inside the room wearing his flip-flops. There he came near the bed and saw you sobbing with closed eyes, gripping the pillow tightly. Ryan, what happened? Don't kill him, brothers. Please don't kill him. Jack, please go. Please run away from them. He heard your words and was shocked. Jack? Her brothers? He shook his head and took you into his embrace. Then you hugged him tightly and called the name Jack, clutching his t-shirt which was on his chest. Ryan, calm down, Ryan. He was trying to comfort you by cursing on your back.